leg today to show you some sample lower body exercises you can do with only your board and your paddle and a barking dog in the background. So here we go. We're going to start in a squatting position, so keep your feet about hip distance apart. All you're going to do is squat back through your heels, reach your paddle forward, and then reach up to stand up. So sitting down, standing up. So you get that nice stretch at the top, sitting low through your heels, making sure you're not putting pressure on your toes. That way you're keeping your knees right over your ankles. Back is flat, tailbone is out. So we'll do about a set of 15 of those just to really work your legs, and then we'll move on. So from there we want to go into kind of a rainbow squat, I like to call it. This helps with that side bend that we do when we're paddling. So you're going to inhale up, squat down to the right as you reach towards your right ankle, and then inhale up and over to the other side. So you're making that rainbow over your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, squatting back through your heels as you're reaching towards your ankles. Good. Up and down. Up. So you'll do, again, 10 to 15 on each side. Now let's try some lunges on the board. So you're going to come down to the board, kind of in a squatting position. Your back is flat. Take your left knee down to the board. Inhale, reach your paddle up. Exhale the paddle down. Come back up. Almost hooked my leash there. Hello, getting a little close. Coming down, knee back. I'll push you away here. Inhale the paddle up. Exhale down, coming back up. And then down again. Coming back up, I'll push you away. We're just going to keep playing tug of war. Inhale and exhale back down. Now you can add a variation to this at the bottom if you want to come up and twist over the knee that's bent in front. Back to center and down. It's a fun little way to work your core. So you're coming up, down, twisting over the bent knee, back to center, and down. Good. That's a kind of a basic lunge you can do. Now you can, I'm going to push you away a little bit. You can do another kind of a lunge where you're actually in more of that lunging position like you would be when you're on land. So you use your paddle up in front of you as kind of a little balance point. Step the same leg that you're holding the paddle with back, and you're just holding that paddle for balance. Oops, pushing you away again. And from here you're just going to go down with the back knee and up, down with the back knee and up. So you're making two 90-degree angles with your legs, making sure you're not going past the toes. So that's a really good way to work your balance and work those buns and thighs. Your board's like a magnet to me. Alright, so we'll try the other side. Same thing, just stepping the same leg back that you're holding the paddle with. Getting that little balance point in front. Going down and up, down and up. So again, you'll do about 10 to 15 of those on each side. If you fall into the drink, that's all part of the fun. Okay, and then we're going to go into some calf exercises. So just taking your paddle up ahead of you, using your paddle for balance, just coming up to the toes and down. So you're tightening, coming all the way up to those toes and down. Keep a soft bend in your knees, that way you'll have a little more balance. You can make it a little more challenging by stepping the paddle out, flattening your back. So I've got my tailbone out, my back is flat, and then coming up onto the toes, sinking the heels. Up onto the toes. This is like a donkey calf raise. So yes, you're sticking your donkey out, or so to speak. Up and down, just like that. Really good for the calves. So again, about 15 of those, maybe 20, because calves can go pretty far with reps. One more total thigh burner I want to show you. Let me turn sideways so you can see me. You're going to come down onto the board, hands down. I'm in a really low squatting position, so I'm trying to get my thighs parallel to the board. I'm going to step the right leg back, and step it in. Step it back, step it in. You want to keep that thigh low. None of this coming up stuff in the middle. That's cheating. You got to stay low so we can get that burn in the thigh. You'll do about 10 on one side, then you'll switch to the other side. Back and in. Abs tight, so you're using your abs to pull that knee in. And don't let the weight come up onto the toes. You don't want the heel to lift. You want that heel to stay down. Back back, in, back, and in, and finish there. So that gives you some good ideas to try with your lower body. Keep those legs strong so they